How did you meet?
How did we meet?
¿Cómo se conocieron?
In a baseball game.
Easter. It was Easter Day.
In Easter. One Easter Sunday.
One Easter Sunday.
In a baseball. Estamos jugando baseball.
No, te subiste a la troca y me estar ahí enfrente. Remember?
Well, go ahead. Tell the story.
How did you know that you were the one?
No, it just happened that we met in the game Easter Sunday. Then we went to a dance, and she didn't know how to dance. So I told her, I'll show you, man. And I did, She learned to dance because I teach her. And from there on, it just te enamoraste de mí, ¿no?
We saw each other at school. We went to the same school. And then at school something happened. He had a cousin. And I was fighting with his cousin, and I had an orange. And I threw it to his cousin, but it hit him. So then I knew him more. And I said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Y por eso pasó, y de ahí, which we dated and we fell in love.
Oh.
We fell in love, and then...
He had to hide from mother.
Yeah.
How long did y'all date before you were married?
Before marriage.
3 years, no, 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years ago. Afterwards. And I say it must been about, me hace como unos 3 años, 3 years, ¿verdad? I was young. We were young. And,
we were young.
We were young, and I guess we just fell in love, and then me la robé, ¿verdad?
Sí. Me trajo a piscar algodón.
Me traje a piscar algodón. Choja to picar. She fell in love with the lover boy. They used to call me the lover boy when I was young.
The lover boy?
The lover boy.
Sí. One time there was a dance, the Cinco de Mayo, ¿verdad? El Cinco de Mayo, and we were chopping cotton, and then my sister-in-law. This was a miracle. ¿Quieren que se los diga?
Yeah.
This was a miracle that happened to us.
And it happened where?
In Robstown.
No, it happened in Rosenberg.
Yeah, Rosenberg, because we came to Rosenberg to the dance. We were, Aurora, my sister-in-law, she said, Tina, let's go to the dance. You let me borrow the new dress that you have, because hers was wrinkled. And then I said, yeah, we can go to the dance, but we need the iron to iron the dress. And then we were chopping cotton all week. And then she really wanted to go to the dance. And she asked, well, if you have an iron, that's what her father told us. So Friday, that was the last day of chopping cotton to go to the dance. It was Cinco de Mayo. And then we had just finished at 5 o'clock in the field. And then we did like this. Under the ground, there was an iron.
The old-fashioned, the one that you put in
The old-fashioned.
The ones that you put charcoal in?
Did you Did you put on top of the stove?
The stove to heat it up. Everything is really iron.
It's real heavy.
Puro fierro.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Aurora, we got an iron. So we went home, we washed it real good, and on the floor we tendimos una colcha, and I ironed the dress so I could wear it, and she got my new dress to wear, and we went to the dance. That was a miracle that happened to us. All week we were so, she felt so bad because she wanted to go to the dance. And it was here in Rosenberg.
It was here in Rosenberg.
Yeah.
And
So
and
we suffered together.
How did you propose to her?
Fighting.
No, it just happens, you know, that I was gonna ready to come to El Campo, start shopping cotton. And that was when I proposed her. You want to go with me? Y dijo, yes, because so she came with me. And,
yeah, his father didn't like me, but he loved me, so he bought me.
and then afterwards we just got married by
Church.
Church Peace. Yeah. And from there on, we've been married for 65 years.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And you know, I had to take it.
Qué loco.
It's like 65 minutes, that's a long time, you know. Yeah, not too many people last that long, I'll tell you that. So we've been married for 65 years. And
So can you tell us from that long of a time, what were the best times that you've had? And also, what have been the most difficult times?
we
that you've
both
had?
cried.
We
both
laughed, we cried.
We both laughed. And we had some hard times and some happy times también. And
Y nos paseamos mucho.
Yeah. We
did. We travel a lot.
We travel a lot. You know, when she was in Tupperware for 35 years, we travel a lot.
We won a lot of
trips.
prizes.
That's when I was telling you that she won on 2 trips to Hawaii.
And he owes me 1 trip.
Oh my God, here we go again. Oh my
Never
God,
took
here we
me to
go.
Hawaii.
Well, you never know. I'm still alive one of these days.
Yeah,
And,
we did. We went a lot of places.
And what else? But it's like I said, you know, there were some hard times and happy times, you know. But like I say, nunca te agaches la cabeza para abajo cuando estás caído. Todo el tiempo levanta la cabeza para arriba y no la dejes caer.
Yeah, if you want something, just keep on
Keep on.
until you get it.
How did you get through the difficult times at the end?
Just ask the Lord and He'll answer.
Yeah.
He'll give you your answer. Because there have been times that we don't know what to do. And we don't know what to do. And all of a sudden, everything passes.
They say one door will
Close.
One door will close, but then there's another one that's going to open up. And I believe on that.
Yeah. Believe it.
Believe it.
When you're real worried, just ask, and by the time you know, everything passes.
Ya, por eso se dice, una puerta se cierra y la otra se abre.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Mm.
Always have hope. Hope and faith.
Do you have any stories about each other that you'd like to share?
Oh, let's see.
Like what?
Any
We have so
story?
many.
Any story? I have one.
Ándale, a ver.
Now this happened in Navasota, Texas, during cotton picking season.
No, but I wasn't there.
It's cotton season. uh, there was a creek. Just a creek, ¿verdad?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a house on the wooden area. You know, the bad weather was coming. But nobody lived in that house because everybody was afraid to go and live in that house, okay? Everybody was afraid. Well, anyway, it was on Saturday night. Pasaba a railroad track near the house on the Estabanos, and then the wooden, the was in the wood area. But we didn't have no other choice. Bad weather was coming in, and all me and those eran puros hombres, we went to that house over there, and we took we had some flashlights and everything, you know. Y una lámpara, nos llevamos. And the thing is that before that, when it was on Saturday night, my father and the rest of the men, they were drinking beer and all that. And some guys it was Saturday night, and some friends of mine stayed in town. They went to the movies and all that, so they had to walk all the way to the ranch, you know, to the railroad track. And I went down to the railroad track to see if I can hear them talking or something, you know. And I saw a light on the house, la ventana. So I came over and I told my dad and the rest of the guys there that I had seen a light. Who's over there? Nobody? No. So all of them stand up. And we went back to the railroad tracks and looked at where the house was. And no, ya no se oyó luz. Then, after that, we had some this bad weather and we didn't have no other choice but to go get into the house, that old house. And we started talking, you know, having a little conversation in there, you know. Then everybody went to sleep, you know, and there was a sofa like that one there and the window. And I slept on the sofa. I didn't think that probably a spider would bite me or something like that, you know. Then I just sleep in there. So everybody went to sleep. Well, it happened during, I don't know what time was it, either 4 or 5 or 6. Anyway, when I wake up, nobody was there. Everybody was gone. They say they heard some ruidos de cadena under the house.
Chain noise.
Like
It
a
was
chain,
money.
like a chain or something like that. But those guys didn't call me up, you know. They didn't call me. I said, where in the hell did this guy, the rest of the game went? So I went back over there. And that's the news that they were telling me, that they heard the noise under the house, un guatazo de cadenas. Y everybody was afraid, and then they took off. But they didn't call me. They didn't call me.
It was money.
And I don't know, but that did happen, you know. But I saw a light in the house, and nobody was there at that time. But then afterwards, when we had that bad weather, we went to the house, and they say that there was real the cadenas, and I didn't hear them, but they did, and that was it about that at that time. It was kind of weird, that nobody saw the light, but only me.
Mm.
Yes, it did happen. So that was quite a story right there,
Yeah.
And then I have another one. It was during cotton season. In the house that we were living, there was a kind of a little hill then going to the house. My sister and some other girls, they were afraid going to the outhouse because it was
Outside.
I was outside but away from the house, and they were afraid to go to the outhouse, so they went to the field,
Mm.
And then when they were coming back, they said they saw a little girl running in front of them, y que se había subido la niña en la loma, y que se había como caído la niña, y acá se asustaron. No, there was no little kid, no child. They were big, and my sister and the other girls, they said they saw that little girl. So they were, and all the men were in town. And when we got back, we heard the story that they saw a little girl. They were still crying and all that,
Era un ghost, ¿verdad?
It was a ghost. Whether they did, well, that was the story. Well, that was in another ranch. And that's kind of, it happened during that time, during cotton season. But it was kind of weird because I saw the light, and then the rest of the guys, they said they heard the cadena, ruido de cadenas under the house, because they were sleeping in the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and I was sleeping in the old sofa. And
What was the question? What was the question?
Do you have any stories?
Oh.
But
I can't remember.
I should clarify. Do you have any, or to add more, do you have any stories of the two of you being married? Maybe on one of your trips, you had a fun story or
A fun story?
or an adventure.
What
On your
trips? We went to Mexico, Cancun.
No, pero una story que te hayas
Story.
tenido de ahí. And,
Well, that's fine. I mean, if you want to talk about your trip.
The trip to Cancun cuando
Mhm.
it was during Christmas time. Era where they make the pan, el pan que dicen redondo. They put the angel.
La rosca.
Oh, la rosca.
La rosca, yeah. That was happening in Cancun.
Oh.
Yeah, they had this Christmas tree. The whole hotel, they had that as big as the hotel. A big Christmas tree. And then vinieron los
Santos Reyes?
Los Santos Reyes. Sí. And they bought chocolate and pan de ese de la rosca.
La
Mhm.
rosca.
And they were giving gifts. But
But the pan de rosca was all around, remember?
see, all around.
Big,
And they gave you the
big.
chocolate and then cut a piece. You go cut a piece.
Mm.
Uh-uh.
They did give some gifts, but we were late that day.
Sí, we
got
were
no
late.
gifts.
I didn't like
They
Cancun.
did.
I
I
like
like it.
I didn't like Hawaii either because they took us out on the ocean to go eat have ¿cómo se llama? Una cena.
Uh-huh.
And I got everybody thought I was drunk.
Well, let me tell you the story. That I forgot
Everybody
this
thought I
before.
was drunk.
From Hawaii,
We flew
we flew to
Big Island.
Big Island. It's about
It's like from here to the valley, viejo.
from here to the valley. more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And there was in the caves, remember?
Sí.
The caves that you would go in and they got smaller and smaller and smaller. Remember?
Yeah, it was the sand. The sand, you would, ya ves el sand que hay aquí en Galveston y allá en Padre Island, you would put your feet on the sand, and it was black sand. It would drop like little pieces of rock, but little pieces.
That was from the
Yeah.
del
volcán.
volcano.
There was del volcán que erupted when this summer. We were there, you know, on the very top, ¿verdad, Ramiro? On the very top, you could see the smoke from the ¿cómo se dice? Del volcán, que volaba así el snow, el smoke, and we were eating en el restaurant there.
Yeah.
On the window, and you could see the smoke. And this year, there's nothing.
Wow.
Not even the restaurant.
Nada.
That's gone.
Nada.
But we were right there. We would visit but we were, and I had some pictures. Pero en esa,
Están acá, Johanna. They're at Johanna's.
La caja que se me perdió.
Yeah.
They're there. And those were good souvenirs, you know. Very good, because we were that.
I got a pearl.
I can recall it was about a mile wide, the hole, about una milla de ancho.
And the pieces of the rock, they were big. They were black. Black, pues era.
That's why they call it Black Island, because
Big Island.
lo muelen.
And you would get the rock, and it didn't weigh nothing. En la rock. And now I got a rock, and
What
everybody from the bus,
Got a
tour bus, so we got rocks. So todas nos subimos al bus encantados con el rock. Y lo dice, who has a rock? Pues que no, pues nadie decía nada. Dice, you have to throw that rock back because
If you
don't, dice, it's bad luck.
bad luck.
No, hombre, saltaban piedras por las ventanas del
Yeah.
Pero the music was beautiful.
Oh yeah. I was telling them that my birthday, que me hicieron, y me anunciaron en ese.
Yeah.
Digo, toda la gente se me andaba crepeando y todo. Le digo, that was a very happy moment.
They announced.
Yeah.
They announced in the microphone. Daddy, le dije yo, today is Ramiro's birthday. Dijo, really? Y luego de repente they announced, Ramiro Fuentes, happy birthday. Y ahí están todos cante.
Yeah.
Dice, nadie tiene 2,000 personas, dice, en el party.
My birthday party.
Wow.
It was tremendous. It was real nice. It was real nice of them, you know.
You would prefer to have a hamburger than Hawaiian food. Me. I could need, vi un molcajete this big, you know, where they eat the chile, and it was all green. Ay, qué padre, voy a comer chile porque la comida was ugly. Y en unos platos así de palo. Y luego que nos vinimos para el hotel, y luego le dije a Ramiro, ese aguacate, dije, voy a comer aguacate, y que agarro eran hojas de palma, de plátano, de esos de palos de plátano, es lo que era. Hombre, llegué al hotel y que voy viendo allí que estaban haciendo hamburgers, dije, I'm gonna get me a hamburger. Pues dije, give me a hamburger. Y luego dice, okay, y luego de ahí, they don't ask you how you want it, they give it to you the way they want it. So he put the meat like this, ¡tas! Y levantó la lumbre toda para arriba. Y luego la agarró y luego la volteó, ¡tas! De vuelta y la lumbre. Y luego pan en el pan. Que fuera y me echara la mozzarella y todo, y yo. Y luego estaba cruda.
No,
Se quemó lo de arriba, pero lo de inside was raw.
no.
Pasaba muchos corajes en Hawái.
And every day you will receive a gift. Every day, every day.
When we got there, we got a big basket. It was full of fruit. The next day, coffee, quién sabe qué más.
Yeah.
Y luego el siguiente día nos dieron ese viaje a Big Island. Y luego antes de eso nos dieron otro tiquete para que fuéramos a la fábrica to get a mumu, un dress, y a él una camisa. Todos los días nos daban regalos.
Day after day.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Y le digo a Alma, go to Hawaii. Alma, ¿estás loca? Dice, buy Rob. No me pensé. Nosotros nos paseamos bastante.
Then we had a trip to Port Harbor.
Ahí we went to Port Harbor, donde está saliendo todavía el
El
aceite.
aceite de los barcos.
Yeah.
Still. That happened during World War II.
No lo hubiéramos hecho si no hubiera estado yo en Tupperware.
No.
Entre todos nos lo ganamos. A todas las dealers mías les di una perla.
No,
Se ve una concha, ellos sacaban la perla. El nombre, it was la ropa. Pero la comida ugly.
Pero Pearl Harbor, como quiera,
Pearl Harbor estaba bonito.
Ya que dicen que there's still some...
Se ve los gogoritos de uno de bubbles, donde está saliendo el aceite.
El aceite,
De la guerra de
during the World War II.
Hiroshima, ¿o cuál era? Cuando Japón pegó allí.
Pegó ahí.
Y ahora le pegó después, no hace nada que le pegó.
That day, I had two cousins in Pearl Harbor. The day that Japón atacó a Pearl Harbor. And one day before the attack, y eran dos hermanos, eran Ponces. One se fue y el otro quedó. Estaban en otro platoon. So one stayed y el otro salió. One day before, cuando atacó Japón. Y aquel Milo quedó ahí en Pearl Harbor. Cuando atacaron, cuando los japoneses atacó. Yeah. Fue cuando aventaron la bomba atómica a Japón. Yeah.
Those are memories.
And I bought a copy of the original newspaper que se vendió. Me traje uno y se lo di a mi primo Milo. Porque él fue el único que había quedado allí. Y pues no se trajo nada de eso. Y yo cuando fuimos nosotros, yo me traje el periódico y se lo di a él.
Souvenir.
Es un souvenir, Y ahí te decía la historia de Port Harbor. Cuando aventaron la bomba atómica en Japón. Por el ataque ese que ni avisaron, nomás de repente atacaron.
Have you seen the movie? Yo la vi nomás una vez.
Y si no ha sido por el trip ese, no hubiéramos conocido nada de eso. Si no ha sido por el trip ese. Sí, tuvimos mucho que conocer porque at that time fue cuando fuimos también a Black Island. Y luego we visited Pearl Harbor, también tuvimos un trip allí también. Estuvo muy bonito.
Y Gomor Paul que cantó el wedding song.
Sí, bueno. Ahí estaba, ese día estaba
¿Tajo?
la guatosa.
Cuchi Cuchi.
No, Cuchi Cuchi, era la otra que tenía programa y ya viene para atrás esta...
¿No era Cuchi Cuchi?
No, sí, Cuchi Cuchi fue una de ellas, pero La que digo yo, muy amiga de aquel del artista ese,
¿De Gomer?
de Goma Powell, yeah. Yo al momento no me puedo recordar el nombre de ahí estaba también. Andaban visitando también en Hawái. Carl Burnett.
Ah, Carl
Burnett.
Burnett, sí.
Yeah, Carl Burnett. Yeah.
No, yo no me acuerdo que andaba. Pero la Cuchi Cuchi sí, bien descarada.
Sí, está bien relaje eso. Yeah. Pues yo creo
Those
que...
are good memories. Esos
good
son uno de
memories.
los good memories.
Porque si no ha sido que si no te ganas ese trip no hubiera conocido.
Me gané
Esos fueron
dos
los días más
trips.
felices de nosotros,
Uno
¿verdad?
con Gomer Pyle, que fuimos, y luego vimos con Downhole.
No, no.
Bonito.